Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to complete the achievement Glory of the Ulduar Raider and get the mounts Ironbound Proto Drake and Rust Proto Drake. Ulduar is one of the old raids of the Wrath of the Lich King expansion. It is located at the northern end of the Storm Peak zone in Northrend. The raid contains 14 bosses and is a nice source of very good looking armor and weapons for transmogrification. You can solve the raid without any problems with a 110 or above character. This should be possible also with a 100 level character, but I haven't tested that. Glory of the Ulduar Raider is an achievement gained by completing a list of 13 other achievements. Even though it is very easy to clear the whole raid with a single 110 character, some of the achievements require some knowledge, patience and careful approach. Otherwise you will fail to complete some of them and you will have to wait for another week. You have to be very careful if you play with a 120 character, because it can one-shot most of the mobs or even bosses, which is a problem for some of the achievements. But don't worry, I'll explain everything you need to complete the achievement. So without further ado, let's get started. Before entering, make sure that you have set the right difficulty to 25 men. When you enter, talk to the Titan only, and wait for the shield to be removed. Once this is done, go straight to the first boss, which is Flame Levitan. Don't hit anything till you get there. You can kill only the mobs that are following you, but only if that is necessary. When you reach the place, then you will see some mobs and 2 big titans. Kill them and Levitan will come. This achievement is easy. Just kill Levitan when he comes. Nothing special here. The next boss is Razor Scale. This is the only difficult achievement and requires some time and patience, especially if you play with 120 character. I didn't have enough time to complete it during my first run, and this part of the video is from my second run, when I actually did it and got the drakes. First step here is to remove all of your gear. That depends on your level and gear. Remove everything if you are 120 level. Don't leave anything. Start the boss and wait the mobs to appear from the ground. What you have to do here is to aggro them using taunt or by hitting them with your weakest spell, so you don't kill them. The ideal situation is if you can hit them so they are at very low health, but still alive. There are 3 types of mobs, but those you need to keep alive and following you are the Dark Rune Guardian Dwarves. The idea is to pull Razor Scale down with the harpoons and position the Rune Guardians in front of him, so they can die from his breath. You have to do this till 25 Guardians die from Razor Scale's breath. This is done more easily with a character with taunt, because without it, mobs go directly to your harpoon repairing team, which you must protect at any cost. If you lose the team, you lose the harpoons, and you won't be able to pull down Razor Scale. If that happens, reset the boss and start from the beginning. Good news here is that you don't have to make the achievement in one attempt. If you kill 5 guardians with the Razor Scale's breath during your first try, the next one you start from 5. So pulling the mobs without taunt is a problem with a 120 character, even with your gear taken off. If you hit them without spell, they will die. As I mentioned earlier, you must find your least damaging spell. For my shaman that was Thunderstorm. But even with it, it's hard to pull the mobs. In such situation, you can take aggro using your healing spells near the mobs. Wait the mobs to start attacking your repairing team. Go there and start healing yourself. This should pull them. When you finish the achievement, you may finish the Razor Scale as well and go to the next boss. Don't put your gear just yet. Next boss is Furnacemaster. For the achievement you just need to kill him in under 4 minutes. XT002 is the reason why I told you not to put your gear on yet. For the Heartbreaker achievement you must destroy his heart before killing him. so you must damage him to the point when he exposes his heart. Destroy the heart and then the boss. When you are done, use the teleport and go to the antechamber. When you are there, go to the left wing for the assembly of iron. You will see 3 bosses and the idea is to kill Steelbreaker last. One thing I must mention here is that he may cast a spell on you that kill you instantly, but that will happen after you defeat him, so it won't fail your achievement. Next achievement is Disarm, and it is easier to be done with a 120 character. The reason is that you need to destroy his arms and Kolgarn himself in 20 seconds. The easiest way to do this is to start with damaging his body down to about 50 or 60%. Don't go below that, because when an arm is destroyed, that passes damage to his body. So when you get him around 60%, quickly destroy his arms and finish Kolgarn, all that within 20 seconds. Be careful and don't use area of effect spells. With a lower level character, you will need to make some calculations, taking into account that when an arm is destroyed, the damage it passes to the body equals to its maximum health. The next achievement, Crazy Cat Lady, is very easy. Just defeat Aurelia without touching the mobs around her. Don't use area of effect spells. For Lose Your Illusion, you need to defeat Thorim while Sif is present. Sif is the mob standing next to Thorim. This is also a timed achievement, but you will complete it very easy by following my example. First step is to clear the arena. Then go to the gate and click the lever that will open it. Run as fast as possible while killing all mobs on your way. When you enter the room with Thorim and Sif, stick to the right side so you don't get stunned. When you reach Thorim, hit him once and he will jump down on the arena. Then just finish him.
Impossible! Lord Thorim, I will bring your foes a frigid death!
Stay your arms! I yield! You fiend!
Knock 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 on the wood is among the easiest achievements. In order to be sure that you will not fail to get it, just go straight to Freya and defeat her without touching anything else.
His hold on me dissipates. I can see clearly once more.
Next you will need to go to boss Mimirom. The only thing you must do here is to push the big red button before pulling the boss. Then just defeat him and you will get the Firefighter achievement. The next achievement is another timed one. You need to defeat Horrier before he destroys his rare cache. Nothing special here, just beat him as soon as possible. When you return to the observation ring, don't speak to any of the bosses that are standing in the middle of this place. Just go to the boss General Essex. Pull the boss and do nothing till the Serenite animals appear. That may take some time, so be patient. Don't hit the boss. When Serenite animals appear, defeat him and just after that kill Essex. Once this is done, you can go for the final achievement. Go to the center where Sarah is.
Soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his.
When you touch the green clouds, mobs will start to spawn. When you kill them, they will damage Sarah. When she is damaged enough, Yogg-Saron will appear as well as several tentacles. Start killing them and eventually you will see portals around Yogg-Saron. Go into one of them and you will enter a room. There are different types of room which doesn't matter. Just clear everything you can target there while being faced away from the skulls. Once you clear the room, you will be able to enter the brain room and kill it.
We will hold until the reinforcements come. As long as men with stout hearts are manning the walls.
With that, Yogg-Saron will be damageable and you can defeat him to get the final achievement, which will give you the mounts. Good job! Thanks for watching! If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel so you don't miss my next videos. Also don't forget to hit the notification bell. Thanks again for watching and I'll see you in the next one.